Hey guys, happy Monday. Abby here, your fitness chick. Welcome to Facebook Live. As always, I'm here every Monday night at 8 p.m. to inspire, uplift, educate, and motivate you to become your best self. How was your day today? I hope your week's off to an incredible start. Hey, before I dive into tonight's live, there should be a link that's showing that you can download my consistency companion guide that's going to kind of highlight and dial in on everything that I'm talking about tonight. So make sure that you click on that link so that you can get your guide. So tonight I feel really motivated to talk to you about this because just celebrating my 2-year anniversary with Your Fitness Chick, I have a bunch of brand new clients and I've been hearing a lot of the information that I'm going to be sharing with you tonight. So I was like, you know what? That's going to be a really good topic to highlight. So tonight I'm talking about how to finally stop quitting on yourself and maintain consistency for good. Because, you know, if it was easy to maintain a workout program and a fitness regimen, everyone would be doing it. It's not easy. It's just a decision. It's a choice that you make to make sure that you're going to be in the best health possible as you age. So tonight, hopefully my little pep talk and cheerleading session might help inspire some of you to get back on the wagon and start believing in yourself again. I certainly hope so. So I want you to do this. We're going to start off by just going, picture your life 20 years from now, whatever your age is. I mean, I'm 50, so 20 years from now, I'm going to be 70. That's not old. That's kind of like the new 60, right? But imagine yourself 20 years from now. You wake up, you're tired, your joints hurt, your everyday activities feel way more challenging than they should. You're frustrated and maybe even a little scared about the state of your health. Now, imagine a whole different shift in that story. Imagine same amount of time from now, 20 years, but a completely different type of future, a different type of life, because you wake up, you're strong, you're energized, you're confident, you're chasing your grandkids all around, and you don't just look healthy, you feel unstoppable. And it's all because years ago, you made the decision to stop quitting on yourself. So that's what tonight is all about. It's about that decision, the one that can change everything for you. So we're going to stop breaking promises to ourselves. We're going to stop starting over, and you're going to finally become the person who doesn't give up when life gets hard. So believe it or not, I used to be the queen, and I mean the queen of giving up and self-sabotage. And I think that we could dial this down to a lot of different things, but there was a period of my life where I just really didn't feel like I had a lot of self-worth. I wasn't feeling really good about myself. I had just gotten out of a divorce. I was dating toxic people, and I was depressed. My son had left the nest, and I just really almost didn't feel worthy of showing up for myself. And I would set good intentions. I would go buy some cute new workout outfits. I would strategize my workout plan, because I have been involved with fitness, since I was about 19 years old. But just like everybody, I fell off the wagon. And I had a really long stretch between like 2018 to 2022 where my health just completely took a back seat. And even though I would have good intentions, like I said, I would get a little motivated. And then by Wednesday, I'm face first in chips and saying, I'm going to start all over again on Monday. So if this sounds like some of you, you're going to want to stay tuned. So it all pivoted when I made a choice. I made the decision that I didn't like how I was feeling, and that I knew I had to start stacking small wins so that I could get my confidence back and believe in myself again. So there are 3 things that you need to understand if you want to stop quitting and actually change your life. So here's number 1. Motivation is a unicorn, okay? Motivation is an emotion. Discipline, that's a decision. So again, if it was easy, everybody would do it. I don't wake up every day and go, oh my God, I can't wait to go to the gym. There's some days where I'm like, F that. Like, I don't want to go. I have so much to do. But the motivation fairy is not coming. She's on a beach somewhere drinking a fruity drink with an umbrella in it. And she told me to tell you, she's not coming. As an adult now, you have to parent yourself and realize that your health needs to move from the bottom of the totem pole to the very, very top. So motivation, it's not coming. You need to just forget about waiting till you feel motivated, because if you do that, you're going to be waiting forever. Okay? So we're going to understand motivation's a unicorn, and we're not going to rely on that. The second thing you need to understand if you actually want to change and stop quitting on yourself is that you're not starting over. You're avoiding discomfort. You're one of those people, like many people, I've been there, that when things get tough, you bail. And again, I think this is a following back to self-worth, self-respect, self-love. But you just have to decide, I don't quit on me anymore. So that's a decision you have to make. The third thing that you need to understand is that discipline is the highest form of self-love. Think about it. When you show up for yourself, there's no bigger form of love. So discipline is how you are going to go from where you are now to where you want to go. Giving up all the time, it's killing your confidence, and the work that you do is going to be the win. So that all sounds great, Abby. So that was your little cheerleading pep talk. Now I'm going to get into some actionable strategies, okay? So how do we start, Abby? If you feel so frustrated that you've started over and over and over again, and you just feel like, you know what, this is just who I am, I want you to immediately stop. You are capable of doing whatever you put your mind to. You just have to make the decision. And this isn't a fluffy little rah-rah thing. It's a fact. You need to start watching how you talk to yourself and how you show up for yourself every single day. So action step strategy 1 is 2-day rule. If you're on my email list, you've heard me talk about this before, but you never go more than 2 days without doing something that's good for your health, because consistency is the rhythm. Building habits, building routines, building rituals. So never go more than 2 days of missing a workout, eating healthy. Always incorporate something within a 2-day period, okay? Strategy number 2 is shrink the struggle. If you start out of the gate, because like I said, I just had a bunch of new clients come on board. If you start off going, okay, I'm so motivated now, I'm going to work out every single day. I've Googled all my workouts. I've got them ready to go. I'm going to work out 7 days in a row for 2 hours at a time. I'm going to tell you, you're setting yourself up to lose. You will lose because the motivation's going to go away. You're going to start feeling sore. You're going to be like, man, I stayed up too late last night. I'm tired. I want to sleep. And then you're going to feel like you're failing. So you have to shrink the struggle and set realistic goals and realistic things that you can do that you know you can show up to perform on a day-to-day basis. That's how you're going to win. So we're going to shrink the struggle and just make a manageable routine. Start off small. Start off really small. Do a 10-minute walk. Tell yourself you're going to do 3 workouts a week from home. If you feel intimidated or discouraged when you go to the gym, that's okay. There's a lot of people that feel that way, but you can still start by doing some stuff at home. So obviously in Florida right now, we're having great weather. You can go outside and do a 10-minute walk. Drink some damn water. Your body's like going, oh my God. Drink some water. Go to bed on time. Do little small actionable things that are moving you towards your goal. Okay. Strategy number 3 is you need to schedule you need to schedule yourself like you're freaking Beyonce. You need to do it because you show up for your kids. You show up for your boss. You show up for your freaking dentist appointment. But when it comes to your health, you're just winging it. You're just winging it and you're hoping for the best. And I'm going to tell you, with the way that our lifestyles are now, with society, the fast pace, the fast food, the quick fixes, the fad diets, these crazy ass weight loss drugs, which is a whole nother story. I'm telling you, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when you have to face your health. So you either decide to do the cardio as part of your workout, or you do it in cardiac rehab. It's just the way that it is. So you need to schedule and block time for your meal prepping, for your workouts, because if you don't, they will never happen. They won't, because life just gets crazy. It's hectic. We have so many responsibilities. So I literally every week, on Sunday, I like to set up my schedule for the whole week. I see what I have going on. And some days I don't get to do the workouts like I want. I love it when I can go and kind of be relaxed and have plenty of time, and it makes me really happy that I don't feel rushed. But the reality is those times don't really exist much for me anymore, and they probably won't for you too. So instead of looking at, well, then I'm not going to go, I'm like, okay, I have 30 minutes. What can I do? What's going to be the maximum bang for my buck in the 30-minute time frame that I have? So you have to put it on your schedule. You have to, or it will never, ever happen. I want you to treat your health like a VIP meeting. Strategy number 4 is I want you to make a done list, not a to-do list, a done list. Because when you write down every single thing that you have done to move yourself, to move the needle in the right direction towards your health and your fitness goals, you start seeing small wins. You start seeing, oh my gosh, I did that. Look at the list up by the end of the week. Even if you put, I drank 80 ounces of water today. I did 20 squats while I was brushing my teeth. It sounds dumb. I get that to some of you, but I'm going to tell you, when you're starting from 0 and at the end of 7 days, you see all this stuff listed that you did, that encourages you. That motivates you to keep going. And that's how you gain momentum. And that's how you move into discipline. And that's how you win. You have to stack your small wins. So I want you to just think that tonight is the moment that you make the decision. You're going to draw the line in the sand and say, I don't quit on me anymore. No more. When you quit time after time after time, that's a choice. That's a pattern. But when you declare, you know what? It's done. No more. I'm showing up for myself because I deserve to feel good about myself. I deserve to have energy. My family, my loved ones, my kids deserve to get the best version of me. And the only person who can do that is you. Nobody can do it but you. So you have to make the decision to do it. So this is my challenge for you for this week. I want you to pick one thing. One thing. Just one thing. Maybe it's, I'm going to drink my 80 ounces of water every single day for the next 7 days. Maybe it's, I'm going to take a 10-minute walk at lunchtime every single day for the next 7 days. Those are small things that you can actually do, but don't say you're going to have an all or nothing mindset and do a 2-hour workout, or you're not going to do anything at all. Create something that you can commit to for 7 days and it becomes non-negotiable. You're worth it. And your future self is watching. So I hope that helps you guys. Be sure to click on the link to download my consistency companion guide. This kind of summarizes everything. It also has some journal prompts for you. So thank you for tuning in tonight. I want you to make sure that you check out my podcast. I'm on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcast. I've been begging you every Monday, go to Your Fitness Chick on YouTube and follow me. I'm trying to get traction there. I work my ass off behind the scenes to motivate you guys, to bring you good content. And I hope that it's helping a lot of you, but help support me and go in and please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Your Fitness Chick. I appreciate that so, so much. And if you need help getting a structured program, whether it's with your nutrition, whether it's with your workout, sometimes you just got to put the training wheels on if you're not sure where to start, and have somebody who's an accountability partner, who, that's me, And all my clients who have done so well, they can vouch for the fact that I'm not always the nicest person, because you don't pay me to be nice to you. You pay me to help you reach your goal. So I would love to help create a structured program for you. If you need help, would love to help you do it. So go to my website, www.yourfitnesschick.com. Have an amazing week. Go pick your one thing that you're going to do this week. And I'll see you here next Monday night for Facebook Live.